Okay, the first thing you need to do, if you haven't done it already, is change your camera settings. Go inside there and change your fidelity to performance. Go over to the camera, turn your relative targeting off. Your camera sensitivity all the way up to 2, as full as it can get, and your acceleration down to 0. So it'll help greatly with combat and just the general playing of the game. Okay, combat's going to change throughout the game. At the beginning of the game, you've got just a couple of spells. Hopefully you've got a yellow, a purple, and a red so you can break shields. But it's not very hard. You basic cast the crap out of people, throw a couple of spells, and that's about it. The main thing you want to make sure you do is, you see the yellow bar, make sure you're getting Protego out there. Cast Stupefy. You see the red thing about your head, make sure you're rolling away from stuff. Will take a lot of damage to beat people because you're not very strong. So just take your time. Pay attention to what's going on, don't just mash the buttons. You're just going to have to keep at it to beat these people down. Once you get close to halfway through the game, you've got most of the spells, if not all. Combat's a little bit easier. Okay? You got Disillusionment, you just walk behind people and petrify them, which I recommend you doing as much as possible because you can eliminate a lot of enemies that you have to fight. So just take your time, do a little stealth mission, and just petrify people. It's just easier. After that, just start mashing away. You got lots of spells, use them. You still got to pay attention to what's going on around so you can Protego, Stupefy. Watch your health meter in case you're getting hit so you can get some Wiggle Well potion on there. Use your magic throw. Very handy. Does a lot of damage. As long as you're paying attention, combat is not very difficult at this stage. Once you get near the end game, combat becomes very easy. And the reason it becomes very easy is because you're very strong. The reason that you're very strong is because you use your Loom of Requirement and your Loom, and you upgrade all of your equipment. And it doesn't take very long to beat most of your general characters. Even big trolls, right? A lot of hit points. They're not very hard to kill because you are very strong and do a lot of damage. Again, pay attention to your head. See the yellow? Block stuff, throw your Stupefy. Troll, done. It's very easy. Even fighting a hole and the Dark Wizards. Again, endgame, not very hard. A couple of shots, couple of spells, and they're basically going to fall down. This whole time I have been playing on normal. The reason I play on normal, there isn't really any benefit for playing on a higher level. I like a little bit of a challenge, but not a whole lot of a challenge. So playing on normals keeps combat interesting. And it's fun to just mow people down. Still use magic throw a lot. It's really fun to throw things at people. Use just the damaging spells most of the time. It's just easier the way I have it set up. Everybody's different, do your own thing. And just enjoy beating up Dark Wizards, because it's just fun. That's combat through the game. The farther you progress, the more strong you get, and the easier it is to take down large groups of enemies.
Like and subscribe!